this is a place where you want to be, like where you want to spend. One of my dream cars. But if you want to see something different, hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm here at ONE Bangkok, as you might have noticed from the background and the title. We're gonna have a fun day. We're gonna walk around and explore this mall. I still want it to be a vlog style because that's my style. I want to show you how pretty this place is, so let's discover it together and walk around and see everything, because the story behind this mall is very interesting. So let's go. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, love you all, and let's go. So do you see this behind me? So it is absolutely stunning. I am currently outside on the square, and this is a place where you want to be, like where you want to spend your time. Before we head inside, I quickly want to tell you the concept of this, because I think it's super interesting and good to know, because there is a reason why they call this the heart of Bangkok, or why they created this as the heart of Bangkok. So this area has 5 premium offices, 5 luxury and lifestyle hotels, and 3 luxury residential buildings. And besides that, they have 3 shopping malls. So one is Parade, one is the Storeys, and the other one is gonna open later, and that's a very luxurious one as well. And it's strategically placed, so it's literally beside Lumpini Park, really connected to the business areas within Bangkok. So Silom, Sathorn, Samyan. Sorry for butchering the pronunciations. And there is also just a lot of access points in terms of public transportation, so it's really easy to get here. That is the reason why it's like the heart of Bangkok. Each of the shopping mall has their own story behind it, so I will get back to that later when we go and discover that. So the office towers, it has been designed to respond to the new way of working, so a new working lifestyle where people just want to be in this area or at work before, during and after. So they really wanted to create a very good work-life balance, and I think that is so thoughtful that a lot of offices need to do, actually. So they created this so that people who work here can seamlessly just work, live, enjoy, and also stay in a very convenient location. Oh my god, look at this. How cool is this, what they created here? I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a curved mirror, and it's really beautiful. So the concept of Parade is actually a world of choice without limits, so do with that which you will. They actually called it like that because it has 85,000 square meters divided over 9 floors, so that is quite a lot. And the concept is actually that family and friends can come together and gather and discover the new experience of shop, play, work and eat, because there are a lot of Thai brands inside, restaurants and cafes where you can sit. So that is a bit of the concept for Parade. So the shopping mall was really designed with that in mind. When you walk around, you see a lot of open spaces, floors, places where people can sit, etc. I'm not familiar with this one. I already forgot the name, but it really reminds me of Selfridges a little bit in London, or one of the London malls. It is very light, very luxurious. I think this is more of a high-end shopping area. Look at this, guys. Oh my God. So that was King Power City Boutique. Downstairs you had more accessories. The second floor you have luxury fragrances. I couldn't see any clothing, so that is more for the luxury accessories. Parade has a lot of very nice accessible stores and brands such as Adidas, Urban Revivo, which is one of my favorite brands. Very accessible, a lot of stores. So if you're looking for that, then this is definitely where you will find all of that. I think this is more of a Thai street food area. Actually fairly small up here. But you can go outside here and this is your view. It is very hot though, so let's get inside. I think a lot of people perhaps don't know about this mall yet, or it is because it's kind of early. It is fairly quiet still, which is nice. Like you have a lot of space to walk around and shop without bumping into a lot of people. But as I said, that might be because it's still early. Got away from the crowd. Again, my pronunciations are not that good. Mitsukoshi Depachika, and it's one of Japan's largest department stores, and they together with ONE Bangkok built this. Let's check it out. Well, that was the section where you could just sit and eat things. There are still a lot of places closed, so it's still in the development. And right here you have the supermarket, and it looks so fancy. Guys, this grocery store is literally insane. It is so beautiful, and the music that is playing, it is so calming. It is really a vibe being here and shopping here. They have a lot of imported food from Japan, Korea, all over the world. I think mostly Japan. I haven't really looked at the prices, but I assume the prices must be up if they have to import it. But you can literally find anything here. Okay, I got out of Parade. I just checked my phone and it took me 1 hour and 6 minutes to walk around inside, and I haven't even shopped. So I didn't really go into any stores to check out the clothing or anything. I just walked around, and I also checked out the supermarket downstairs. So that took me an hour to walk around. That is actually, like, if you want to get your steps in, then this is definitely a place where you can do that. It is insanely big, but now let's get to Storeys. lot of the things are still closed. Closed as in they are not done yet. And I think this is like, there was a delay, right? So it was supposed to open, I think, earlier, and then there was a delay, and now they opened now. But I think there are still a lot of stores that still are in the works of getting things done. But the view from here is really crazy. Let me turn around because this is really beautiful. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh my God. I don't think my camera does justice for how beautiful this is in real life, honestly. So this is Storeys. Very interesting story behind it, because the line for the Storeys is literally tell your own story at the Storeys. And what that means is that this mall really covers the creative platform. So the moment you walk in here, you also see how creatively done everything is. It is really beautiful. So if you would compare this to Parade, that one is a very nice shopping mall. But if you want to see something different, then the Storeys is definitely the mall that you need to be at. Like everything here, the colors that they use, the spaces, how they decorated everything. This one is a bit smaller. So this one is 35,000 square meters, and this mall has 5 floors. The Storeys will mostly have fashion and lifestyle stores inside. And the concept is that each of these stores do have a story. I don't know what they mean by that, maybe by how the stores are designed, because a lot of things are still closed, so I can't really judge on that. But it also promises a lot of hip concept stores. I'm really excited to see what it turns out to be, because already from what I can see, it is really beautiful. This is like a very cool place where you could actually just come and chill, you know? And it has a lot of restaurants and I really like this mall more in terms of design and what it looks like. I think it's really stunning. But you can also see that it has a lot less people because there aren't a lot of regular stores inside. So most of the stores are located in Parade. People are visiting Parade instead of this one. Can you go in? Thank you. This is literally one of my dream cars. No, it doesn't open. Oh, that is a bummer. Oh, this is a very cool collaboration between Iconic U and Mercedes, how they are displaying their cars, and they have a bar inside. Even if you are not looking for a car, it is a nice experience. I came in through the other building, so I think it is still the same tower, but it has 2 different entrances, probably more that I don't know of. This side is more lively, it is more open, it is very, very cool. It also has a lot of people here, and I have to say it is very picturesque. A lot of people are taking pictures everywhere. If you want to have that Instagram picture, come to the Storeys. So even the 7-Eleven is pumped here. Also inside this tower, I don't really know what this tower is, if it's an office or not. I suppose it's an office, but it's really the office of your K-dramas and American soap series. It is literally like that. Really, really impressive. Never seen it in real life before. Okay, so I just got out of the Storeys, and this took me literally maybe not even half an hour. The mall is a bit smaller than the other one, but it is so interesting to see, so I really like this one. And I don't even think that I've seen everything because it was a little bit of a labyrinth for me. At one point I got down and then I saw a whole different food court which was connected to the food court of Parade, so it is really insane. It is really interesting. Let me know what you think of the mall, if you're going to visit, and if this is a place where you want to shop or not. I think it is a very interesting spot. After seeing everything, I'm not sure if it's going to replace my other malls. I'm probably going to combine it. This is such an crazy cool environment to be in, especially outside as well. It is very, very calm. So, I mean, there's already almost 12 and it is still kind of quiet outside. And that is because the mall is so large. The area is so incredibly large. So there is space for everyone. Let me know down in the comments if you liked it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Mwah.